San Bernardino Generation Now Millennials. We're here this morning with Wendy Mechanic, running in the runoff for mayor. Good morning, Wendy. How are you doing today?
Good morning. Thank you so much.
I want to start off with a little bit of background. Can you tell us a little bit about your history here in San Bernardino, how you tied to the city, and your experience?
Okay. Well, my husband and I opened businesses here back in 1982, and we have done work throughout the community since 1982, which is 31 long years.
Wow.
We started in politics when we started to help some folks who were running for office back in 1986, 87. And then in the year 1999, a dear friend who was a council member kept begging me to run for office. And I kept saying, no, I've got a family, young children, a business. Right. My husband's had a 4-way bypass. I really can't get involved. Well, the more time went on, I realized that if I'm going to be able to have a say, I need to get involved. And that was the decision-making factor when that particular gentleman had passed away. And he was a council member, and I felt it was important to continue the thoughts and the work that he had done.
So then you became councilwoman of...
Became council member, the 7th Ward. The district kind of Highland Avenue North between the freeway and Del Rosa. And have spent almost 13 years basically being an advocate for the folks that lived in the ward, but as importantly, helping folks throughout the community.
Is there any specific experiences as a ward councilman that you want to share? Maybe some projects that you were involved in, anything like that?
Well, there's been a lot of little things, because when you're dealing with a council member to a constituent, they always call you about the little things. And the little things are important to people. The little things are, we've got a pothole in front of our driveway, it makes it difficult for us to get in and out. Those are not necessarily accomplishments, but things that I think you have a responsibility to solve. And there's been a lot larger things. There's been some expenditures that I have felt were inappropriate. I think that has been, for the most part, major reasons for bankruptcy. And I feel, in my heart, I feel I did everything in my power to prevent the city from having to go down that road. And that doesn't sound like an accomplishment, but it's something that I felt was necessary to do to keep the voters informed about the financial situation in the city. Largely, it's been the little things for folks, and I think that's where they feel their council members most important.